10. So let me check what's up. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I've been live before. Okay. Welcome to the 100 subscriber special event. Don't expect like anything crazy, you know. It's gonna be playing some Metal Gear Solid stuff. So probably go on YouTube, like unlike my, other streams. This will go on YouTube and it'll stay on YouTube. We're gonna be starting out with Metal Gear Solid 4. But I have them all, so just kind of do whatever we want. Or I can. Okay. Need to get rid of this. There we go. Oh my god, that's perfect. Alright. I better not get like one view. Okay. So wait. I need to make it fit. Bleh. Whatever, man. Alright. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Alright, we don't... Why does this not go full screen? Go like that. Oh, I don't stream much, so you know. What? Okay, it's not going like that either. Why is this so bad? Dude, just do it. I'm gonna have to just play like this. This is the best way to play. Come on, Hal, figure it out. Adjust the live stream. Here we go. Jesus, bro. Oh my god. I can't even make it optimal for me. Okay, I'm playing way worse than what the screen shows right now. But we're loading it. Bro, what? Yo, load in. It's just Metal Gear Solid 4. It's not that hard. Just do it, bro. Is it, I can't even tell if it's loading. I don't know. So let's restart it. This game's so bad. PS3. The PS3 looks so good. I'm gonna do 4 and Rising. This is the easiest for me to do right now. PS3 kind of sucks though. Like doing playing on Elgato, because the PS3 is really pretty, but it's like a nightmare. There's no like mic port on my controller, so I either have to like figure out how to Bluetooth it, which is not as easy as you would think, or I just have to play out of my TV, which I do. So that's what I do. Except for when I was playing Metal Gear Solid 4 for the first time. I'm actually I've played this, the first time I played Metal Gear Solid 4 was this year. I brought my computer and my Elgato to a TV, or no, I brought a TV to it, then hooked it up, and so I could play Metal Gear Solid 4 on a big TV with headphones, because I'm like, this is the ultimate one, you know. So I had a super-sized computer screen. It was awesome. It's really weird though. Dad, please. Like, chug faster. If I close and reopen it, then it's gonna be like, oh, you're gonna have it running. Whatever. That's my whale impression. The movie The Whale. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm gonna. Me and some friends are seeing it on Sunday. Kinda excited. It's like, it's embarrassing when stuff goes wrong like this. I'm gonna be honest. You know? Here we go. Boom. Yes. Okay. First off, thank everyone who's subscribed to me. All 102 of you. Support was crazy. I know it's mostly from one video, and I shouldn't really expect to be like hitting those strides again. But even that one video was really cool. 13,000 views, bro. That's crazy. I gained like, I had 22 subscribers before I uploaded that video. I have 102, so it's gonna be a clean number. 80. I gained 80 subs from that video. It was kind of weird. Because they dwarf me in, like, relatively. And it felt so weird. It's like, oh, I'm doing a video with this guy who has 20 subs. I would do. I'm glad they did. Which is awesome. I don't want to take too much credit. I don't want to take credit for that. But, you know, he probably knew it. He might have known it. But there's a chance that through me he found Fox Tank. I need to do something with @Kiba. I don't even know what I could do. Oh, by the way, I'm a master of Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm like Old Snake in real life. Flashback. before we see him, I'm gonna check the lines here. You know, make sure things are going good. I'm gonna turn myself up. Me. Hello. Here we go. I hate that. Apologies for the fan you hear. It's coming from my computer, and I can't silence it. I have a pillow over it, but that's the best I can do. Yes. It's so good. I was peak in this game.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. We've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon, the test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative.
I know what that is.
The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm
You
not
bet
an
you
ordinary
can.
man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Africa.
Naomi.
Snake!
Colonel. Good to see you.
You might know that my channel name on the page is
Well, I'm not a
Screenshot
colonel
of-
anymore, Snake.
someone
I
getting the
figured
big
the only
boss
place
emblem.
I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding.
Means you complete this game.
What are you doing
No
these
kills,
days?
no retries, no healing.
I'm working
manuals,
for an organization
no
under the
spots,
UN
no
Security
spotted.
Council.
On
The analysis and
difficulty in
assessment
under 5
staff of
hours.
the PMC
Yeah,
Oversight and
because I-
Inspection Committee.
That's
Yeah, I
the
remember the
amount
resolution being passed a few years ago.
I got
Snake,
big boss
I
emblem.
came across some information in my work.
I think our total time was
We found
4
them
hours 57 minutes.
in the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We've found him.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
I can complete the first bit of this game, perfect. And I mean like the first like bit.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3,
What does that mean?
0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2.
Say man. How do I part? Where am I? I pressed new game. What am I doing? Where? No, this is all wrong. No. Why am I here? I pressed new game. That means delete all my progress and give me a new save. There we go, bro. Alright, now we're starting. Yes,
So,
we're doing.
who is David Hayter?
I'm.
Accomplished actor, screenwriter, voice of a generation,
Well,
citizen of the world.
yeah, well, I never.
Ripped from the comfortable childhood in Canada, thrown into the turbulent waters of adolescence in Kobe, Japan. How did you stay afloat?
You mean in high school? Well, my dad got transferred overseas, and it was a really excellent experience, actually. I was really grateful for it.
Grateful.
What is that, like, infamous jacket he's wearing?
What is your biggest
Like the game
secret,
Infamous.
David?
Pardon me?
You can tell us.
Oh, well, it's not much of a secret, but I have a tattoo of Kobe behind my ear.
Tattoo, splendid.
Yeah, it's not terribly big.
What are you wearing?
What do you mean?
Why are you here?
Oh, well, I was hoping to promote my new movie. I'm just coming off the
Wolves.
set.
No, David Hayter. Why here, wearing an eye patch?
Oh, the eye patch. This is pretty cool, actually. Gives me real-time information and you know, weather, traffic reports. Actually, watching a baseball game as we speak.
He's not paying attention.
What drives you? What are your dreams?
Well, you know, I'd have to say my dream project.
Let your dreams drive you. A message of hope to today's young people from David Hayter.
It's a shame, it's a shame
never
David
actually
Hayter
said
died after this game. Oh, here's this really weird part. This dude is like the fattest nose I've ever seen. Look at that! Also, detail, he's holding Snake's gun and it's just not oversolved. Look at this. See, it's got the laser on it. That is Snake's gun. Using all the posters. Never shot in the dark. Ravenclaw. Sword. In the not too distant future, on a battlefield, I can get rid of it. ever know what it says. Julian. Top billing. Ordering pizza. I'm just like David Haber. Buy the new one.
War has changed.
Follow for. Bro, they ripped
It's
this
no
off.
longer about nations, ideologies, or
What are
ethnicity.
they referencing?
It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine.
Deep stuff.
War has changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear.
It's Metal Gear.
Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything
This game
is
is
monitored
sick.
and kept under control.
It. I know I said
War
who's my favorite,
has changed.
but
The age of deterrence
favorite
has
game.
become the age of control.
I
All
played
in
this
the
game
name
so.
of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction.
It's like.
And he who controls the battlefield controls history.
I just love.
Has
I have
changed.
nostalgia for when this game came
When the
out.
battlefield is under total control,
Every time.
war becomes routine.
Snake Ring. It's like the chef's outfit. Yes. Anyway, it's hot. He's right here.
The enemy! Look out! Above!
I don't know about it. It's like, I know it's not really, but maybe I've seen it, that's what I have an eye for things.
Take that point!
Whoa!
Just keep moving.
Some over here.
Stay on the offensive. We need backup. Hit him hard.
What?
It's like cicadas and it's actually kind of scary. It's not, but like it's so good. Why doesn't he make a gecko noise?
Head north, and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
What's the freaking I mean, boom. Boom. He does the big hairs. Old Snake. Pick up the S. Old snake. Metal Gear Solid 4. How would he do that? He's so old. Can't use it, right? Konami's making a comeback, kind of. Look. This sometimes I've beaten this game. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, here's look at this. This is it. This is my Big Boss Emblem playthrough. 4 hours 57 minutes on the Boss Extreme, and I wasn't spotted using consumables. No retry or not no retries, and no kills. Just a second time. Oh, this was the when I first tried it. I got over that 12 minutes. You know what that is? That's credits. They add the credit time onto the end. Because I beat it under 5 hours, but because of the credits, which you can't skip, it got knocked over. Liquid Easy, I don't know what that was. Probably some achievement stuff. That's my main playthrough. 22 hours. I don't have 22 hours to beat this right now. I have to like 6 or 5:30. I don't know. This stream isn't gonna be like terribly long. It's not terribly big. Because you know, it's such 100 subscribers. I need to go all out. Also, I have something else planned. So I have a video. Something I'm working on. I'm not skipping this one if you ever saw it. But I have a video that I'm working on now about Metal Gear that I will release under the tagline of 100 subscribers special.
Only 2 eggs today?
What does this mean?
Solidus must have taken the day off.
Oh, I know what it means.
7, 8, 9.
Because Solidus would be the third egg.
5, 9, 0,
Because
3,
he's the
6,
third snake.
0, 3, 3, 0,
Even though he's not, he's the
5,
fifth.
3, 5, 4, 8,
Snake and Snake.
8,
And
2,
then
4, 6, 6, 5, 2.
Venom, Solid Liquid, Solidus. Solidus the youngest? He would have been born. Solid Liquid are 20 first. So he would have been born after. Who was Solidus' surrogate mother? Was it Eva? I wouldn't have been. I don't know if it could have been. Kodak system. Metal Gear Solid 4's Kodak. He's so weird.
This is Snake. Do you read me? What's the
Only ever
situation?
get 2 contacts.
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards. Ah,
You don't count.
AT Corps' unmanned bipedal
Where's the
weapons.
comment? No,
Officially designated Irving by
count,
the U.S.
Ryan's
military. They've
special
spread like
ones.
wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough
read out-
armor
I'm gonna read out
plating and are
this comment.
highly agile to boot.
This is a dog.
Your best bet is to stay out of their sights. Unmanned.
Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous
Wait,
point
look.
is marked on your map.
Apple computer.
I'll be waiting for
Apple
you
logo.
there.
Apple Easter egg. There you go. Okay, so this comment is from Charlie Wellman. Okay, 2 minutes ago. Kojima can't work on another MGS. It's owned by Konami, and he entirely separated himself. He's got really bad vibes at that company after he was exiled. If there was ever another Metal Gear Solid, it wouldn't really be it won't really be an MGS game without Kojima. Not possible. Now, I think people misconstrued when I said that. I never meant that Hideo Kojima was gonna make the Metal Gear Solid remake. I think that's very unlikely. I think he'll just be a producer at, like, best case scenario. Right? And I think Metal Gear Solid can work without Kojima, because it has. He wasn't directly involved in Rising or Portable Ops. Also, I think that's especially when they're just redoing something Kojima already did. Yeah. Thank you, Charlie Woman, for your 2 comments on my channel. Because you have another one about Fragile and about that moon. Oh. Couple rash. I like to explore. I love like in an era in a game when you're told to go this way and then you just go backwards, you know? Especially when you just start out. That's what I did when I just started this game, and I don't know why I like doing it. I think there would always be something like that. Oh, here's one first. Where's it?
Did you hear something? You'd better investigate.
Oh, yeah.
Snake, it's gonna be tougher to break through. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
See, this is what I meant by first bit. That door with the bit ends. I'm not as I mean, I'm pretty. I beat this game on Big Boss Extreme, or the Boss Extreme. I have Big Boss Emblem, so I'm bound to be alright.
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
Rolling is so cool. What's better, rolling or the dive in Metal Gear Solid 5? Comment. Oh, yeah, comment below. Is the dive better or the roll better? I think I like dive a little bit more. Just because it's so fast. Just gonna I look stupid. Wait, what were those? I didn't know. There's like stats. Does that say like age and weight and...
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Huh? Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
For Snatcher.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
Just like Rex. Yeah, that's just like Rex. They showed it.
But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
Rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
The best. If only I had my Infinity bandana. Which I do
An
have.
operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's the go.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
See, that's how quiet the shot was. You didn't even hear it.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go. Like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button.
doing
menu.
that? He
Got
says
it.
that forever. I can...
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid
Because
here
I'm
should be a little
getting
further up.
okay.
Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
What are you?
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the Solid Eye to night vision mode.
asleep, yeah. These are POWs. These are POW chickens. Can you collect an egg in this part?
Hey, they need reinforcements up top. You ready to roll?
Yeah, I'm good.
Great. Let's go. Right behind you.
You know you're never gonna get some.
Don't move. It's the enemy.
Four ugly sons of bitches.
Sir, their appearance may be strange, but they demonstrated incredible combat ability. We've already lost several units.
And one of them even flies.
One of them goes. At the same time, it also maintains control over several units. Oh, I think I saw something. The enemy's here!
Perfect. I think he went that way.
It's you. Oh, you again.
Oh, they recognize you from the truck.
So that's where you go.
David. I have you. So what's this? Why did they give a black guy the monkey?
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all
He's
sizes. But
I
there's
was
no
pretty-
need to worry.
He's
'Cause
doing
all
he's doing
my
like
shit's been laundered.
gimmicks.
Laundered.
He has like he has like Frank Ocean's haircut, the magic tricks, and the monkey, and the coin, and the invisible tank, and the hand thing.
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin.
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
all over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893.
93. Corey Payton.
You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it.
Thanks, bro.
The M4.
He must know it's my
The
hard
official
disk drive.
carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give us a
So
squeeze.
you shake it and you hear things falling up and down the gun.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jibe with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa, slow down.
And his soda
My
like
day
bourbon
job's
thing.
working at AT
It's like
Security.
it has like
I'm in charge
like
of
8
production
gimmicks.
control.
Genuinely.
So I get my hands on all the
Wait,
ID chips before they even register.
Coin. Air tank.
Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of
7
it,
gimmicks. I'm
you
probably
ain't with
missing
any
some.
state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it
Good
strictly
idea.
business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you. To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise,
You just
they'll
like put it
interfere
on
with
me,
the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
No, but all this would be. Got that guy.
See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside. Boo. There you
Stressful,
see.
huh?
No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know.
Let's get those cutscenes. Yeah. Okay. We've all. We know.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war.
Probably might be streaming that much
Snake,
longer.
hurry and get to the rendezvous point with...
So it's Prism Rising.